Hi readers, it's Katie from Kitchen Stewardship. This is my first vlog because someone requested it, and I think it's cool to see mayo happen. Maybe it'll make you more brave and more able to do it yourself. This is what I use to make mayo. It's my hand blender and the container that came with the hand blender, which is important. If you don't have this, there are some other options that I'll tell you about at the end. Don't use a hand blender in a bowl because I don't think it works. You gotta have this thin container. Already in here I put a half teaspoon of salt, a half teaspoon of mustard, a teaspoon of sugar, a heaping teaspoon of sugar, and a little bit of white wine vinegar. And then you need to separate a couple eggs. I know you should probably use an egg separator, but for some reason I can't get the whites to go through mine, so I do it the bad way. And I get egg everywhere. But I get the whites out into the bowl, and I'll either put those right in scrambled eggs, or maybe make another batch of coconut macaroons, which I made for the first time a couple weeks ago. So the yolks go in with all the other stuff in your bowl, or in your tall, thin container. I don't think I would do this with eggs from a store. I would only do this with organic, free-range eggs. I trust them more. I trust them to have fewer disease, you know, no bacteria, because you're going to be eating these yolks raw. Ooh. And there they go. It's okay if they break. It's going to happen. I always wash my hands after I touch eggs, just because even though I'm not afraid of raw eggs, I'm still a little afraid of raw eggs. You can use apple cider vinegar or lemon juice in this. Today I happen to have lemons, so I juiced them. And we need either a half to a whole tablespoon of that, depending on how zingy you like it. I'm going to go a heaping half tablespoon. And I'm also trying something new today. I'll let you know how it goes when I write up the blog post. A little dash of paprika and a dash of garlic powder. That's on my Miracle Whip container, and we're talking about reverse engineering. So I'm trying it. I like Miracle Whip. I like it in my potato salad. So we're going to try that. And beyond that, all you need is your oil. You can do 100% extra virgin olive oil if you want, or if you don't like that strong flavor quite as much, you can do half extra virgin olive oil and half any sort of flavorless oil. I have a virgin olive oil finishing that off, so there's not as much flavor in the second half of the cup. I've also used sesame oil, either the refined or unrefined. I kind of like the zing or the flavor of the unrefined. Now here's the fun part. We're going to make an emulsion. So I'm going to whiz this up with my blender. Just enough to barely get things going. And then you need to pour slowly. I've read an 1/8 teaspoon at a time for 8 minutes. I don't have 8 minutes, you don't have 8 minutes. So I'm going to pour this in slowly. The husband's going to try to get what happens, and we're going to pray that it works with 2 egg yolks. Sometimes you need 3, but it's really fun to watch it turn from liquid to solid. So I'm going to get the blender going and start pouring, and then I'm going to shut up. See that? It's totally solidifying. This is yeah, it's working. You're getting real close. So you can see the liquid oil on top that I haven't gotten in there yet, and then it's definitely solidifying. Let's go again. Friends, that is mayo. I'm going to finish it off and not make you watch. One little note, I did put my lemon rinds, the peels from the lemon, into my garbage disposal to make it smell better, because we all need good smelling sinks. So that's my first vlog. Go home, make mayo. Bye.